Hi, Russell with DLX, and we're talking about the new Lux Ice. We've done a number of improvements from the top to the bottom, starting with the ASA. We've gone away from the knob and gone to a lever action system, tested with dozens of tanks, and it works phenomenal. It's going to work regardless if you use Ninja, Empire, GI, whatever type of tank you're using, it will work great. You'll notice a small divot right here. What we've done that for is for players that grip very low. It's actually going to give you that pinky rest and make it feel that much more secure in your hand. It's still very easy to grip from up high, and we've done some ergonomic changes to the frame. As you can see, it's been rounded both on the back and up the spine, as well as a small increase in that palm swell, so it's going to fit your palm very well. We've redesigned our grips, making them narrower and making that actual grab very comfortable regardless of your hand size. The other major change you're going to notice is that the regulator housing is now part of the body. This makes it incredibly rigid, reduces weight, and allows us to utilize the new grip panel. Now the marker will ship with a color matched panel like this, but it will also ship with a rubberized plastic panel that you'll be able to put in, and for those of you who like that feel, you'll be able to swap it in with just one bolt. The regulator itself has been simplified extensively and now only needs one Allen key to be completely tore down and can be serviced in under 3 minutes. The barrel system is unchanged from the previous marker, mainly because we still feel it's the absolute best application and you don't need to fix something that is not broken. The trigger we've also changed. We've made it now removable without taking the trigger frame off. A lot of customers had asked us to do that in case they got shot up there and made cleanup a little bit easier. And we've also reduced the number of wires. There's now a serial bus between the eyes and the frame, so no wires are going to pass between the eyes and the frame. Moving on to what everybody's been excited about, the drivetrain. Now the Lux Ice is named for the coating on the bolt system. ICE stands for internal ceramic elastomer. And what that means is this coating that we've sourced from the military industry is incredibly hard, which means it's not going to scratch. It's incredibly self-lubricating, which means maintenance cycles for this spool valve are going to be less than any other spool valve, and it means it's going to be incredibly reliable. The O-rings themselves are not going to wear as much because they have a much slicker surface to work with. Now that's one of the focuses with the redesign of the bolt system. There was 3 major focuses. First of all, improve flow. Second of all, improve efficiency, and finally, reduce maintenance. So the coating right away takes care of quite a bit of the maintenance. So now let's take a look at what we did for flow. As you can see, the firing can's been completely redesigned, as well as the bolt guide and the bolt itself. All the way down to details like chamfering the edges of the inlet holes so that air has less resistance entering. On the front of the firing can, you'll notice it has a conical shape. That's actually designed to increase the flow. What we've done is try to reduce as many restrictions as possible, and that's what allowed us to operate the bolt at 40 psi less than the previous version. So those are the flow dynamics that we changed. The next is the bolt guide itself. The bolt guide itself is now an articulated system, so that the chamber of the marker is going to be shut off as quickly as possible, so there's no wasted air. That's where we're going to see our efficiency improvement from. Now we have provided a graphic to show you a cutaway view of seeing how everything actually interacts, but that is the short and sweet of what makes the Lux Ice so revolutionary for the Lux platform. Managed to accomplish all 3 major objectives: increased flow, reduced maintenance, and increased efficiency. So thanks for checking out the Lux Ice, and we'll see you soon.